So yeah, Dave, most of the times for me, you know, you've been doing interviews over a decade now, but a lot of interviews to me, they only talk about the moment, clickbait, or what's currently going on, and you know, people don't get to know your story.
Right.
Even on your album, it's not almost a chronological. It's like kind of what you're going through at that moment. So for me, it's I want to be able to have interviews but talk with my friends and just people about their journey starting from the beginning.
Fire.
So when I look at, because I don't even know the beginning,
Right.
So I always want to start like when this little Dave, how did it start? Like, was the family, mom, dad? Was it Harlem? Where was it at? What was it? Who was the family around?
It was all that. It was me, my moms, my pops, my little brother Errol, my older sister Aisha up to a certain point. We was in Harlem, 1199, early. Went to Queens, like Astoria, Ravenswood. That's where I would go back and forth from Queens to Harlem, back and forth. Me and my sister got different moms.
Okay.
So at a certain age, you know what I mean? She kind of was, I think she was with her mother. But we always stayed in tune, like summertimes and shit like that. That was my plug to Maryland. That's how I ended up playing ball in Maryland, my sister. But yeah, man, I had a great upbringing. I don't feel like I had one of them upbringings like, yo, my childhood was the worst. I went through some bad,
times,
you know what I'm saying?
moments.
Bad times. Yeah. Like, it wasn't always all good, but the love was always there. The music was always there. The food was always there. Just the family, like, you know what I'm saying? My cousins, my aunties, my uncles. It was always
the love was there for you.
That was there. Whether we was broke, I had a couple dollars. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't feel no different if my moms could cook a steak or if it was eggs and rice that night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, me and my brother kind of got to an age and understood that, like, yo, they ain't, you know what I mean? I mean, they trying to get it.
Yeah.
They ain't got it.
We ain't got it, but we
trying to, you know what I'm saying?
We got each other.
We got this, you know what I mean? So I never had a lack of that. And I think that's what make me be such a force in my own kids' life and my own family life today. Because I grew up like that, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
Word.
So for me, you touched on something. So I got a word that I always use for my journey, which was by state. I was born in the Bronx, moved to Philly. So my whole life I got a chance to go between Philadelphia and then back to Queens because my Uncle George lived in Queens. A lot of people don't know. They be confused. Like, you from Southwest, nigga, or you from the Bronx?
Just back and forth, yeah.
But what you touched on, it's almost growing up in New York is kind of like by state, which is Harlem and Queens. It's like two different swags, two different musics, like
10 minutes away.
10 minutes away,
Like,
but
hop on a train,
two
right?
different worlds, though.
Totally different worlds.
So
different lingo, everything.
Everything, different dress code. So before you even got into music, like because for me, growing up in Queens and Philly, back and forth, it shaped me. It made me understand two different walks of life, especially when it comes to music,
Right.
Philly was the technical DJs. I got a chance to grow up and see Jazzy Jeff and Cash Money and all that.
Fire.
But then come back to New York and Kid Capri and doo-wop and they on the mic. So I was like, oh, Philly's technical, but New York is swag. So I got
Took you out that box.
It took me out the box.
Took you out that box, yeah.
Taking that you had the New York box, but with Harlem and Queens, how influential was that on your life, having Queens and Harlem at a young age?
It was dope because I feel like Harlem was always fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, the talk was fast. The whole energy uptown was just faster to me than anywhere else in the city. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the clothes, you know what I mean? You would always see the newest sneakers or niggas wearing them, the newest fitteds, the newest levers, niggas was putting them colors together. Like, you would just see that. You know what I'm saying? Early on, Queens, niggas was in fatigues.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit was fatigued out.
Fatigues, bucket hats.
You know what I mean? Like, it was like more grimy. Like, that was the feel. So I would go uptown and see the colors, see niggas in yellow levers with the yellow Nikes, with the yellow hat to match.
The fast boots.
Jumping out some yellow shit. Like, what? Y'all going, like, so I got to see both. You get what I'm saying? And I think it kept me, like,
in the middle.
You get what I mean? Like, like, I'm gonna get fly, but I could be grimy. I could kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I seen that from a child.
You threw the yellow on with the fatigue.
You know what I mean?
Mixed
you
it.
gonna mix it. Like, you know what I'm saying? talking about two. These is two treacherous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just put that together. But I think I was always a student, bro. Like I'm still a student of what's going on. So I would sit and study shit. Like more than the rappers, I would study the niggas outside. Like you know what I'm saying? How they was coming through, what they had on, what was the latest sneakers, like how they was matching that shit. So I picked up a lot going back and forth. Like you know what I mean? A whole lot.
Fire. So you touched on the like growing up because the family was there, the love was there, the food was there. So I know an element in the household was probably the music.
1000%.
So what was the music in the house as young
In my
East,
crib?
young days?
Oh man, Marvin Gaye, Earth, Wind and Fire. It wasn't no rap. I didn't grow up on rap. I got with rap. Maybe I would say like Doggy Style, Chronic, Chester. You know my cousin Chet. Chet was playing all that. So like he's older than me. So that was the first, you know what I'm saying? Then from that it went to like the Ron G mixtapes and all that uptown. Like
so it was even growing up New York, Queens, Harlem, heavy R&B.
yeah, all of that. Cause my
Shaka
pops,
Khan.
my pops come from the Motown era.
Gotcha.
My mom's, both of them, they from the 70s, 60s. They from that. So
soul.
I was listening to Anita Baker, Evelyn Champagne King, Earth, Wind and Fire, Marvin,
Luther Vandross,
Luther,
like OJ's,
it was so the Spinners, the Four Tops,
the Temptations,
the Temps. Like that's what I would, cause my moms would be doing laundry, or she Saturday morning we had to clean the crib. Before we went outside, you had to, you know what I'm saying, your room had to be clean, bathroom had to be clean.
No doubt, make the
Before
bed.
you know what I mean? All of that had to be like some real military. You know
Before
what I
you
mean?
left the house.
Before you leave out of here, like make sure that was the. So, but in I can still think back in the midst of me making my bed or trying to just stuff my shit in my closet. You know what I'm saying? Like I can hear that. I can hear what's going on playing. I can hear that was my pops. You know what I'm saying? Like my pops like all kind, Christopher Cross, sailing,
sailing.
You know what I mean? That's my pops is one. He's the one that really introduced me to music. And then I feel like I found my own love with hip hop. I identified with it.
So you knew the samples from the crib.
I was already hearing it. Like a lot of the Bad Boy sound.
You knew
a lot of that music.
When you heard the first bars, you was like,
More Money, More Problem. I'm like, that's Diana Ross.
Oh, yeah,
I knew that because my mom was playing. She was playing that music. So I was kind of advanced to
melodies and
to the sound
samples.
of it. Yeah, 100%, bro.